Hey family, it's Netta back at you with Black Lives Count with another video. So yeah, you heard about that protest at the church of the guy who is an ICE agent as well as a pastor. And so Don Lemon went in, as well as a black lady who said she is a pastor, a lawyer, and also an activist, went in and caused a whole disruption in the church, which, I could care less. But apparently they really ruffled some feathers and broke some laws at the same time. So I have a video, I have an article in AP News about the situation. So it says 3 people involved in a Minnesota church protest were arrested as judges refuse to charge Don Lemon. Now I know they were wait a minute, family, my thing is stuck. I know they were talking about charging Don Lemon for it. Okay, so it says a prominent civil rights attorney and at least 2 other people involved in an anti-immigration enforcement protest that disrupted a service at a Minnesota church have been arrested. The Trump administration officials said Thursday, even as a judge rebuffed related charges against the journalist Don Lemon. The developments unfolded as Vice President J.D. Vance arrived in the state. Attorney General Pam Bondi announced the arrest of Nekima Levy Armstrong in a post on X. On Sunday, protesters entered the city's church in St. Paul, where a local official with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement serves as a pastor. Bondi later posted on X that a second person had been arrested, followed by a third person also. And this was announced by FBI Director Kash Patel. They all got in on it. The Justice Department quickly opened a civil rights investigation after the group interrupted services by chanting "ICE out" and "Justice for Renee Good," referring to the 37-year-old woman that was fatally shot by an ICE officer in Minneapolis earlier this month. And so, the woman that Nekima Armstrong, I believe her name was Miss Nekima Armstrong. I'm not sure of her background and where she comes from. But they said, as you heard, she's an activist as well as a lawyer, a prominent lawyer. And so I'm going to say this. Miss Armstrong, it is understandable for you to fight for people that deserve, you're fighting for. That's, what you are supposed to do. However, we are fighting for Miss Good, who was not out there fighting for the rights of black Americans. And I'm not sure, Miss Armstrong, if you are a black American or not. But let me say that, okay? Miss Good was unfortunately unalived by her own demise because she was out there doing something that she had no reason to do so. Being belligerent and in the face of an officer who's already, on high alert, okay, have a gun, okay, is angry or whatever, okay, is not a good idea. It was a very foolish idea. But I'm going to say, Miss Armstrong, I think you should be out there fighting for your people. And until, if you are, as I said, a foundational Black American, until your home, your yard is cleaned up, you can't clean up other people's yards. And that's just the way it's supposed to go. Family, I'm just saying that we have to take care of our business first. First and foremost, there's nothing wrong with, trying to create alliances among same-minded people. But when the people are not, they're worried about their community, so then we got to look at our community and we got to be concerned with what's going on within our community, because it's important. They're putting in policies and changing laws and doing all kinds of things that is wicked and of nefarious in nature against our people, okay? Yeah, some of it may be against the greater of all people, okay? Because a whole lot of people suffering right now. It's just not Black Americans as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? For a long time. A whole lot of folks are that are not of African descent as well are suffering, under the current administration's policies, that they have, they're putting out there. And this is what it's supposed to be. It really is. Because until everybody feels some pain, then only a few people will actually suffer. So everybody needs to feel some discomfort and pain in this country. And I'm all for it. I'm here with it. Many of you are the same. And we're just eating our popcorn and enjoying the show. We really are. Because this is not our fight. This is not our battle. We should absolutely, and we should be, pulling ourselves back. We should not be getting involved in anything. We should not be out there protesting for ICE and Miss Good. We should not be out there, any of that. We should not be out there involved in any of this that's going on. We have already said that we were resting as a people, okay? The mothers called it, and the fathers supported it, and we all just came together and said, this is it. It is ceasefire, no more. And some of our people just cannot understand or fathom that concept. And this is why you're out here like this lady being arrested now, because she's out there protesting for other communities, and a white woman and illegal immigrants. So instead of focusing on her people, okay, unless she is one of those two, okay, I just don't understand it. So it is what it is, family. This is what we're dealing with. Some of us will come together and listen and adhere to the rule. We had a meeting. We decided to omit ourselves from any further engagement with this system of politics right now or this government, and yet some of us are still overstepping boundaries and stepping out there. You can't make it up. You just cannot. But, tell me what you think, down in the comment section. Do you think we should stay out of it? As I know we should. Or are you one of those who are hiding behind the keyboards in costume, okay? But you're really a white liberal and you feel black people should be out there. That's our responsibilities. just let us know in the comment section what you think, okay? Because, yeah, we're listening. We're watching you, okay? All right, family. Thanks so much for joining me. Peace, love, and blessings, and Black Power. And take care. See you on the next video. All right, bye-bye.